East Harris County Walmart as an employee shoots a woman. The woman who was shot is expected to be okay. The shooter is now in custody. The Harris County Sheriff's Office says a group of women got into a scuffle at the Walmart on the North Belt and Wilson Road. A woman was let off in handcuffs, but deputies have not said if she's the shooter. KPRC 2's Corley Peel joins us live outside that Walmart with how this all unfolded. Corley?
Joel, a scary situation out here today. The scene has cleared tonight and Walmart remains closed, but deputies tell us this shooting happened after 3 women showed up here wanting to complain to management about an employee that they know. Their complaint was not about her job here. It was about an outside dispute that was personal to them. But witnesses I spoke with said they were in fear for their lives as they heard those gunshots. Our camera captured a woman being walked away in handcuffs. We've blurred her face, but she's connected to the shooting inside this Walmart. A witness took this cell phone video showing a scuffle inside. Employees are seen trying to break up a group of women who were fighting. Deputies say it was 3 women fighting with a female employee they had previous beef with. An anonymous witness checking out at the cashier quickly watched as things turned violent.
The Walmart employee walked up to her and pointed her gun out like she didn't have no emotion toward it. She wasn't even angry no more. She literally just shot her with a straight face.
Deputies say a woman involved in the dispute was shot in the arm. The witness says everyone hit the ground running.
There was a lot of the elderly that were having panic attacks and ambulances and were falling out and passing out. It was just a lot.
The suspect with a weapon walked toward the front door where our units were pulling up. She raised her hands and surrendered to deputies arriving.
Santino Gomez says he was just trying to buy Pokemon cards and Doritos when he saw the chaotic scene outside.
Since she decided to pull out a gun, she ruined it for a bunch of the people that are trying to go to the store and stuff, so it kind of annoyed me that she acted in a cowardly manner.
Many shoppers left with security concerns.
It happened so quick, I'm like, where did the gun even come from? How did you even come to work with a gun?
And we have reached out to Walmart asking about their security policies and how this employee was able to have a gun at work. They sent us a statement only saying that they take these incidents seriously and violence is not accepted inside their stores. Again, that woman who was shot is expected to be okay, and the shooter is in custody. No word on who she is or her charges at this time.
Our first look at the Walmart employee accused of opening fire inside the store and shooting another woman.
Yeah, this started with a fight that triggered chaos, and it happened at the store near Humble off the Beltway at Wilson Road. That's what we find Matt Doherty tonight. Matt?
And the Walmart remains closed after it was shut down at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. That's when the shooting started. The customer I spoke with tonight says shoppers ran for their lives, and now he plans to sue. Andre Spencer was inside the Walmart shopping at about 2:15 this afternoon in the automotive section when he heard the shots.
The next thing I knew, I heard a gunshot, and they were saying, run to the back, go tell everybody go to the back.
He was convinced there was a mass shooter inside the store.
As soon as we heard the shots, everybody started running. So yes, that's the only thing that I thought of. I wasn't going to come out of here.
He says he fell to the ground and was hurt during the chaos. Harris County Sheriff's Office deputies tell us the shooting happened at the front of the store and was the result of an ongoing dispute between an employee and 3 other women.
The other 3 females, I think, came to complain to management about her. Nothing to do with Walmart. They were just complaining about her. The employee saw them there.
And investigators say when the Walmart worker saw those 3 women that she knew a fight broke out. Deputies say at one point the Walmart worker pulled out a gun, shooting one of the 3 women at least once. The worker later walked to the front of the store and surrendered to deputies. We've blurred her face because we haven't learned the charges she may be facing. Deputies say the woman who was shot will be okay.
I have a real bad shoulder pain, and I feel a real bad pain in my lower back, like my tailbone, because I fell on my butt, and it is painful.
For Mr. Spencer, it's a day he'd like to forget. He's hired a lawyer and intends to sue Walmart because he says the store didn't keep its customers safe. In Humble, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, Tude? Okay, okay, I'm back with no vid for this, for the Friday, morning for y'all, man. Breaking, okay, I probably the news I love in Houston, Texas, to where it's a shooting happening, inside a Walmart. I watched the news say that I think it's, the female employee had shot, I think 3 women at a, I think at a, the Walmart out there to where I think several girls basically trying to be with the employee until a thing went bad to where it's a fight ensued to where it's a fight after they to a shooting to where I think the player had got arrested for the type of crime, but I don't know. I feel like these people out here just want to carry guns, inside of this, I basically at a job or they want to start a handle a beat, but so I discovered that I think that so I watched the news and I think 3 women trying to trying to have a beef with the employee who was in the store at the time to where the people, would shop at the store, shop inside Walmart until a thing went to a type of left until I think things went bad to where, this employee, I don't know, I think it's a fight with 3 females and how I think she got a gun and how she ended up, fighting shots and stuff and but I do feel like, if you got beef with somebody, I wish people should leave the beef at home, Don't bring it to your job, man. Because you can't bring beef to your job. It means that things can happen to where people, I say, might get hurt. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this female employee got to a little beef with 3 girls. I think inside the store until the shots went out. And but I feel like everybody felt frantic and scared, but for their life and But I feel like it can bring more drama to your, and mess in a way. But I feel like I wish they should leave the beef alone because but I feel like they were beefing over a man or something, or I think they were beefing over somebody. But I had read some on news saying I think 3 women were trying to settle a type of beef with with employee. I don't know. I guess be over money, over man. I don't know. But things can come with the whole beefing with I feel like beefing with somebody can bring more attention to you and drama, but I feel like this thing can happen to where, people can't, but I do feel like people can feel safe that day because they cannot feel safe at home or at a job or someplace else to where beef can really think, but I do feel like trouble of beef really can't follow you, but I do feel like the whole shooting was kind of like tragically wrong to where, the female employee got arrested, but, so I seen the news to where I think other females was arrested too. So I seen I seen one female was arrested. I think I saw on the video I seen on YouTube to where so I think one of the females got arrested yesterday, for the incident went on and but I don't know. I feel like these things can be left at home, Don't bring it to your job or to a place to where people might see the type of act going on to where, things might happen, things might turn physical and violent, man. But I think black people should learn to, strike beef, man, alone. But I know I think beef can bring more drama, right there. But I feel like every time I see these things on news, I see several black folks who want to act ignorant, man. Like some black folks, want to act stupid, want to act ghetto, want to act ratchet, man, at the store, man, to where, somebody want to have a beef with somebody, be over anything. But I feel like things I don't understand. Why would you bring this mess to Walmart for, anyway? That people, is want to shop for their stuff, for their items and stuff, and they get, for the store, But I don't know. I feel like it can be bad to where somebody can have a beef with somebody, how beef cannot be squashed. But I feel like beef can bring, I say, my bad energy for real. But yeah, man, I feel like this woman was arrested for shooting 3, couple women was shot. Someone got injured, but she brought, that gun to the store, a gun, I think, so I think she brought a type of gun to her job to where I think she want to sell a type of beef or something about it. But I feel like them beef can bring more bad energy, more violence and stuff. But I feel like she is got shot with basically assault right there. But yeah, man, it's a thing to where people should learn how to always, squash beefs and squash issues. So, I learn how to always, settle conflicts without violence at time. Because violence can bring more bad energy. Violence can bring, trouble in a way. Because you got to, always be careful about what you're doing with for real. But yeah, man, so it's a sad thing that happened yesterday. So make sure I like, comment in, subscribe for peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.